Hey, this is Joanna, Chadwick, and Tony Adame. I like the point. I think that makes it very, like we're friends. We're not, but... And we are recapping Friday's basketball games for VarsityKansas.com. And taping here at the Wichita Eagle, I got to see not a very good boys game. Trinity boys 68-44 over Independent. This is a great rivalry between these two schools. The only two private schools, only two Wichita schools in the Central Plains League, and Trinity just rolled. A very good defense, and they did clinch a share of the Central Plains League tonight. Alex Caro had 21 points, Tyler Burns 17, and I was really looking forward to watch Chris Taylor play over at Independent. I mean, the kid is incredibly athletic. He picked up 3 fouls in the first 4+ minutes of the first quarter, so I really didn't get to see much from him. All right, looking at the rest of the area, Rose Hill gets a win over Buhler. That is a good win for Rose Hill. Collegiate beats Wellington 57-54. Wellington had 28 fourth-quarter points. Derby hits 11 threes, getting 10 from Aaron Nicholson, Keaton Stedman, and James Conley. Not a bad little mix there. When they're hot, they are way too tough to stop.
So guard-oriented, but Conley can be a forward, too. So.
Well, and getting Daquan Love helps them on the inside as well. He was ineligible initially because he transferred from Southeast. And May South trailed tonight, but they get a win. Peyton Ricks with 21, Cole Costa with 17, and Andover Central beats Goddard, Daraja Parnell 27, and Cole Taylor 17. And Cole Taylor, that's a kid, we really don't talk about anyone much besides Daraja Parnell on that team because he is such an outstanding player. But Cole Taylor has really come on, and that's been a key to what they've been able to do here late.
He's going to need some help, too, if they want to make a run.
Well, there's no doubt about it. And I'm not sure. I think that if they can come on strong here, they can, but it's going to be tough. That's a really tough sub-state that they're in. Yeah. All right, you got City League boys.
Yeah, City League boys. I was at East High tonight. East Capon ended up being East's closest game of the year. They won 42-40, and Capon just tried to slow it down, start the first quarter off. They're burning a couple minutes on every possession, which is awful to watch, but what ended up happening was East got in the passing lanes. They got it by about 10 points. They had to kind of abandon that. And once they started, trading blows with East is when they really got in the game. And they got within 1 at the end. Terrence Call, East senior guard, hits a big 3-pointer from the corner. And they just held on at the end. Brock Monty actually got a full court heave. Of all the guys, no, it didn't get any win, but it hit like the right to the right of the square. But it was like of all the guys to catch the ball at the end with 1.8 seconds left and throw it the length of the court. But, Capon really showed me something tonight. And, East held on, but Capon looks like a team. I know they're struggling a little bit right now. They had that loss to Carroll, but they look pretty good. Other City League games, Heights with the amazing comeback, 22-9 outscored Southeast in the fourth quarter. Southeast has had a really rough year this year. Chris Lowe scores 21 points. Heights wins 60-51. North just got by Northwest, and South snapped a 3-game losing streak. They beat West. On the girls' side, South clinched a share of the City League title. They annihilated, happened again. They annihilated West High 77-14. Kendry and Elliott 21 points. That gives them the share of City League title, like I said. Capon beat East. Sam Backrod 31 points, bounced back from her worst game of the year against Carroll. North edged Northwest too.
All right, and in the area, I was out at Trinity Girls, which was a much better game than the boys. Trinity is kind of making a habit of this with these really close games. A week ago they had a last-second 3-pointer by Caroline Zilke to beat Cheney, and then Tuesday night they trailed by 9 late against Conway Springs and was able to pull it out. And then tonight they're in the same situation. They're down 48-46 with like a minute and a half to go, and they get a 3-pointer from Kaylee Schrog, and Independent does not score again, and they end up winning by 4. Mays High takes a share of the league title for the ABCTL Division I. That's just a really good team, and we really don't talk about them too much because not many of their games are going to be tight. I really think they've got, this is clearly their best shot at winning the state title. Of course, they're going to have to probably go through South. Wichita South is what I'm expecting.
Who they've already beat this year.
No.
Wait, no. They lost Andover Central.
You're just thinking over the last couple of years.
Excuse me, sorry.
They've come together so many times. It's just one of those things that it'll be interesting to watch how that all pans out. Of course, there's Kansas City schools like in Olathe South that will have a say in that matter as well.
They're undefeated, Mays, right?
Mays is unbeaten, yes. Andover Central gets a win over Goddard. Buhler beats Rose Hill. Jessica Steffen with 27 points. Wellington beats Collegiate. That's a good win for Wellington. Wellington's girls basketball can kind of be funny, and boys basketball too, where you kind of get a game that you don't expect to happen. And this is one of those where I would have expected Collegiate to win that game, but Wellington comes out with a 12-point win, so props to them. Garden Plain beats Chaparral, and they win the Central Plains League outright. So that is it for us on this Friday night.
We're almost done with the regular season. We're almost done.
It's ridiculous. I mean,
I know.
Man, it's almost spring sports. Or that's just a couple weeks away.
It's almost track season.
It's almost track season.
Boom.
We are golden.